Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly love reading. This is for the week beginning the 17th of February 2020. I hope everyone's happy. Thank you to all of you that have subscribed, that have commented, that have liked. I'm truly grateful. If you're new to the channel, my name is Andrea and this is Soul Embers. I hope you stay for the journey. Anything and everything you guys need to know about how I go about doing my readings, how these energies can be applied, flipped, switched, played out, timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer which has important information on the content of the channel, as well as if you wanted to reach out to me for a personal reading, my contact details and absolutely everything else is in the description box below. Feel free to check it out. So let's jump into it, Libra, and see what's going on in your love life this week and who I'm connecting with. Which beautiful Libras am I connecting with this week? What brings you here, Libra? What is it that you need to know? What's your person feeling towards you? What are their intentions? What potential action are they going to take? What things does Spirit want you to be aware of when it comes to your love life? Which Libras am I connecting with this week and what's the message? For those of you that celebrated Valentine's Day, I hope you had an amazing time. I hope you got spoiled rotten and it was a truly memorable one. All right, let's see. So you know what? It just seems like you are definitely taking a different course of action. I feel that you've come from a space, whoever you're connecting with, you really want to get this going. You really want to pick up the momentum with the person that you're connecting with. You feel that the energy I'm feeling is that you feel that you've put too much of yourself out there. You have showed your cards too soon. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling. And so what you're doing now is you're taking a different approach. You're still being actively, you're still actively pursuing, or you're still actively participating in this communication or reciprocation or investing yourself, but it's just coming from a different space. I feel that you've really picked it up as far as, taking control of certain situations, like you've picked up the passion, you've picked up that kind of intimacy. I feel that you might be exploring a different side of, how you can go about this, your sexuality, let's say, and how you're connecting with this person. Excuse me. You have definitely put the words to the side for now, and you're really following what makes you feel good. What really awakens that sacral and that, that sacral chakra really gets you going. Those solar plexus. I feel that I see the color orange and I see the color red a lot. So I feel that you're really in touch with your sex appeal. Really flipped your energy. And there's this certain mysteriousness about you now, Libra. It's really caught your person's attention. It's almost like you tapped into the energy and you realize that you needed to come in with a different approach to really get this off the ground. So for those of you that are already in existing relationships, I guess you may have felt that you guys had plateaued for some time and there was no movement. It was a little bit, same old thing, day in, day out. Nothing really excited you, nothing really got you going, and vice versa with your person. And so you really picked up the pace, changed your approach around because you really want this to be successful. And it's going to definitely ignite the relationship again, really get that flame going. For those of you that are not in a relationship, I feel that the person that you're connecting with is, or that you're interested in, or that you've recently started communicating with, really truly wakes up the animal side of you, really wakes up that your sexuality, the chemistry, that pull, that chemistry is so strong, and it's shocking even to you. However, your person's responding very, very well. I feel that they've recently come to you with some sort of a gift. Maybe they're offering you their emotions. They've opened themselves up. I feel that, I don't know why I'm feeling this, but during an intimate moment, this person or your person may have truly opened up their emotions, and it really helped the bond deepen. You guys truly connected in that moment, and now that's what excuse me, guys, is it just me, or are you having trouble or are they having trouble communicating? I'm really choked up, really choked up. Maybe the person you've been communicating with, because I don't feel it on your side, but the person you've been communicating with has had a lot of trouble expressing emotion. This is what I'm getting. And finally they opened up. It's almost like the door opened momentarily, and what you saw and what was said and how they felt really shocked you. And all of a sudden, it's taken you guys to another level, and it's really switched your energy. It has really, really shifted your energy, Libra. Absolutely beautiful. But it was the best thing that they could absolutely do, because I feel that you may have been a little bit confused before. They may have even apologized about being emotionally withdrawn. Even if you're in a relationship, even if you're single and you guys have really tried to get this off the ground, like, you know, it was really slow for some time, due to a lack of expressing emotion. This is what I'm feeling. Your person is now coming forward. Your person is communicating, expressing feelings, and you are just on fire. They've awoken something within you that, you know, I feel you either haven't experienced for a very long time, if ever, right? And your passion for them is just growing and growing, and the chemistry is just growing and growing. I just want to see what potential action they're going to take, because I feel this communication has already happened, but I want to see what potential action they're going to take. Yeah, okay. This person, your person, Libra, they come from a very, very genuine place. Their heart is in this, and all they want is for this to be successful. You know, they really want you to acknowledge the effort that it takes for them to express emotion. I feel that they may have been emotionally unavailable, not able to reciprocate, not able to give and receive love the way you needed it for some time. And I feel that if you are single, you know of this person. This person's not new. They've been in and out of your life for some time. I feel that they would come, they would give emotion, and then they would take their emotions, they would cut it out, and you would be energetically blocked. They don't necessarily need to have left the union. They may have been with you, but it was a stagnant type of energy where the growth only went so far. There was no movement, no further investment. They really tried to control this situation because they wanted to make sure wherever they were investing their emotions, most importantly, was not going to leave them feeling hurt. So, you know, they've come really, really far. They've definitely they've definitely gone through a process of understanding themselves, understanding where they need to heal and putting that work in, really tapping into their intuition. I feel intuition is a really big thing for this person. When something doesn't feel right to them, they truly withdraw. They go into like a shell. That's what I'm getting. And they go into their cave and they hide there until they feel it's safe to poke their head out again, and they start the process all over again. And there are certain areas where they're really blocked and they couldn't seem to overcome. But it seems like there's been some communication, like I said recently, that's really helped take this to the next level. They're feeling a lot more positive. They're feeling that they can further invest in this. And even though they may not know what the outcome's going to be, even though they may not know if it is a safe place, and that's a big leap of faith for them, to be honest with you, they're willing to walk through the darkness to get to the light, because you are that important to them, Libra. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful energy. The end result here is basically settling down together. I feel that you two are connected on a spiritual level. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot is said in the unspoken. You guys can look at each other and energetically understand what the other person's feeling, but what that's doing is, by you being able to intuitively tap into their energy and know when they're withdrawing, you mirror them also. So there's this need, I'm getting the advice for this week on how to work through any challenging, or I'm feeling tense energy, or even, you know, that that touch and go type of energy. It could go either way. Spirit is saying this week, when you feel your person retreating, your natural instinct may have previously been to retreat, to protect yourself, because they continuously express this type of behavior, right? I get it. But if you really want this to work, Libra, Spirit is saying, come in, follow your intuition. You know how to connect with this person on a spiritual level. Follow your intuition, and instead of withdrawing, lean into them in a way that only you know will make them feel safe. This is the space that they're trying to move out of. The feeling of, but if I emotionally invest, it's not safe for me to do so. I may be left vulnerable. Being vulnerable is not associated with a good feeling for them. So Spirit is saying, lean into the energy instead of your natural reaction being withdrawing also. And think about ways that you can help this person feel safe. And of course, without compromising your own self-worth, right? Without giving too much of yourself, while still maintaining the balance. Okay, so this can grow in a healthy way. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys found that helpful. Please do let me know if the message does resonate. I love reading your comments. I read all the comments, and I definitely try and respond to all of them. So I'd love to hear from you. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you for your next week's weekly love reading. Bye, Libra.